Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back again to my channel, and today let's talk about the Jordan 11 Space Jam low top version, which I am honestly hesitant to buy this because of the price tag. Just lucky that Nike have a 20 euro discount here in Germany, even though if it's still a new release. But anyway, I changed my mind about sneakers. Was not a fan of the low top version, but when I tried this, actually they're impressive on feet. But let's talk about the lace swaps that I did on this pair, and I have here a teal turquoise lace swap just to have a comparison of the default black side by side. And actually I'm digging the teal turquoise. I have also a red lace swap later on. I will be showing you just to give a reference. But you know what? That some people said that there is a unwritten or unofficial rule that you cannot just simply lace swap the 11s. And you know, I have broken it this time. I think the main reason why the lace swap in here works because of the black uppers. I tried lace swapping the Gratitudes, it's white uppers, and no way, I have no success really lace swapping the Gratitudes. But this time it works based on my opinion. And as you can see here, the teal turquoise color of the laces somehow matches a little bit on the outsoles of the sneakers. That's why it's working. And also the red lace swap that I have mentioned earlier, it gives you a bread vibe, the black and red combination. Not really a fan of it. I would say if you have a white lace, it will also work, but I just prefer the teal turquoise that I have here on this pair. Alright, just to give you a comparison, I wore it with my green cargo pants together with the default black laces and the teal turquoise. Just to give you an idea of how they look like. If you say that the teal turquoise doesn't work fine, I mean, you can't go wrong with the black default. But in my case, I just want to go against with the flow, or just want to have some fun with my sneakers. And that's actually the idea behind it of the lace swap. Speaking of versatility, I would say the low top ones is far superior than the high top ones. I'm talking about my experience because I'm not a super tall guy. I don't have the long legs, so low top is always, favorable for people just like me. I tried wearing it with my slim chinos. It works. That's my opinion. I think they look nice. I tried wearing this with my baggy black corduroy pants. Still nice. And lastly, I tried wearing it with my green cargo pants, which is, let's say, in the middle of those fit, not super slim, not super baggy, still works. And that's why I say this is much more versatile versus the high top ones. And of course, I want to emphasize the length of this pair, because if you have a high top ones and if you're wearing a pants and if you're not tall, the jeans or the pants will not sit nicely on the heel side. And that's why for short people, we always love to have low top ones, because we have much more space on this area and our pants will sit nicely on the sneakers. Yep. So low top ones much more versatile versus the high top ones. Now for the build and the materials of this pair, nothing special actually. It's made of canvas uppers and the patent leather obviously. But my favorite part of the shoe is the outsoles. I really like the icy translucent outsoles with the hidden Jumpin' logo behind it, and of course the carbon fiber torsion part of the shoe here that is complemented pretty nicely with the royal blue accents on the herringbone patterns of the outsoles. That's it, nothing special, but of course I would say the most important details of the shoe is the Jumpman jump and jam letterings on the tongue, which is normally, if it's just a normal Jordan 11, it will say Jumpman Jordan, but now it's already Jumpman Jam. So it's quite special that they really emphasize that this is a Space Jam version of Jordan 11. Details matter, and somehow, people are sleeping on this. Later on, a celebrity will wear this one, then price will go up. It's always like that. All right, now the question is, why the lows are not so popular versus the high top ones? Short answer is, it's mind over matter. It's very subjective. People say that the low tops, they look goofy if you have a massive feet. I mean, I have that impression when I unbox it, but even though I have a small feet, this shoe really gives you a goofy vibe if you're looking on top, but it will change, or it changed drastically when I tried to put them on. And I saw LeBron wearing Jordan 11 lows, and he really looks good on the low tops. So what is LeBron? He's 6'8", 6'9". He's a massive guy, but still managed to pull off the low top one. So to me, it's more really just super subjective. Unless you try them on and you feel that doesn't fit very well or doesn't look good on you, then it's fine. But like I said, it's mind over matter, very subjective. To me, now that I have tried the low top ones, I would say I'm even leaning more towards the low top version now if I will buy another Jordan 11. Now, is it worth paying 200 euros or $200? No, this is 150 tops sneakers. It should be the same range with the Jordan 1 low OGs, the one with the nice leather and the tumbled super soft ones. It should be the same range. The 200 is just over the top, man. And that's the reason why Nike made this discount already, even if it's a newly released pair, because they realized that this is overpriced. So yeah, it's not 200 euro sneakers. Now lastly, for some tips and tricks and also the fit and the sizing of this pair, let's talk about first the lace swap. I would say use premium laces on the 11s. The cheap lousy ones, throw them away. It will not work on the 11s. The ones that I have here is from my big money savings, extra pair of laces. That's why I always emphasize that extra laces is important, because you don't know later on in the future that you will be using it for your another pair. And here you can see that this is even having metal lace tips that will add to the premiumness of these laces that I have. And also, if you want to wear some socks, or of course you will wear some socks, I would recommend to wear black socks, because somehow it will add an impression that you're wearing a high top ones, even though it's a low top. So the silhouette is even much nicer in black socks. And of course, the linings of these shoes is black, so it's also an unwritten rule that you should match your socks with the color of your linings, so that you don't have those this colors bleeding into your linings, and also this tiny little things that are so difficult to take out. So yeah, black socks on black linings. And the sizing of the Jordan 11 lows, I remain true to size in this, but it's on the snuggy side. So if you have a big, massive, wide feet, I would really recommend to go half size up. All right, I think I'm done with the tips and tricks. Shoot me question on the comment section if you didn't get some of the infos that I have been talking here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this sneaker review, and I will see you next time. Peace.